Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. Need a feature that's a check. Write a song that's a check first, work next. All checks is a yes. 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 Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. 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 Need a feature that's a
Trade tracks, I think we got one.
Yeah.
It's trap
let me
season,
see
bro.
you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk.
Look, I got my mask on to protect me from a lot of you fake pages and rocket. I don't care about what I said about Carisha, her baby father, anybody who I brought up in that argument yesterday on Twitter, yeah. See, everybody ain't playing. Purr.
What is going on, Muskets, Divas, Dogs, FluZ? Like, it is your number one vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? And you are tuned into the hottest LGBTQI station show right here on SouthsideRadio.live, The Nekked Truth. When we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the naked truth is our views, our voice, our Nekked Truth.
Baby.
What's going on, FluZ?
Baby, it's FluZ in the building.
And purr.
Watch your man, ho. Watch your man.
Ooh, you gonna let to see if they go wow, wow,
wow, wow, wow, wow,
wow. Purr.
Purr. Oh, something.
Let me take us out. FluZ hate when I say that now because she has a thing against a rolling way. Purr.
It's so late. It's just late.
This is late.
Yeah.
Okay, well, why is this late? How was your Christmas?
My Christmas is amazing. I got like a little chain and stuff. I got some Michael Kors.
Purr.
Purr. I guess. Oh, something.
Oh.
We're not going to make that a thing because that's stupid. And she sounds crazy as fuck.
Well, you know, I'll change it. Purr.
Purr. Oh, Earth Kid.
Oh. You better use that tongue like you know how to use it. Well, my Christmas was good.
Was it?
Yes. If all of my Muskets and Divas Dons, and even to those hoes over there, watch me on social media, y'all will see that I got my beautiful Fox. Okay? Fox. F-O-X fur coat. Ew.
Okay.
I had to do my shimmy like I was silly in the color purple when she found out she inherited that big old house. Yes, I had a great and amazing Christmas. I got some great gifts because you know me transitioning into Foxy into womanhood. I need more clothes, and Mama Fox came out. She gave me a lot of clothes and jewelry.
Oh, she showed up and showed out.
Yes, I got all these boots, and I got some more boots. Okay,
yes, them boots.
I'm boot down,
back
honey.
boots.
Yes, okay, some knee-high boots. Well, somewhat.
Yeah, boots.
Right, y'all, I want y'all to hit us up on our social media. Let us know how did you enjoy your Christmas, what you do, but make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, especially on iHeartRadio at SouthsideRadio.live and on our YouTube channel, SouthsideRadio.live. Go and head on over there, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you will always get alerts when we upload what? New content.
New content, baby.
Oh, yours. All right, let's get into some topics. Are you ready?
Girl, I'm ready.
All right. We're going to first start off saying rest in peace to John Ecstasy Fletcher of a hip-hop icon group Houdini.
Girl, yes.
Okay, everybody knows who Houdini is, baby. Oh, let me tell you something. That was the hip-hop group of the 80s and 90s. Huh? The
early
early
kids
90s.
don't, but... give him a piece of it.
Well, okay, let them know that he died last Wednesday on December 23rd at the age of 56. Of course, like I said, he's from the group, Houdini from the 80s and the early 90s. And they made like Funky Beat, One Love, Friends, and FluZ. You should know this one.
What should I know?
The Freaks Come Out at Night.
It's before my time.
Girl, you know that song, honey.
Freaks come out at night.
You gonna go
Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night.
Come out.
Freaks come out at night. Hey.
You should do a remix to that. The FluZ's come out at night.
I should. The hoes come out at night. Yeah. The hoes come out at night. Hey. What we doing?
That is right up.
Are we
your alley.
selling this? Or like, what are we doing? Like, no, for real.
Okay, well, anybody out there that makes beats, hit on FluZ because he's ready to make that to an actual song. Okay.
Yeah. No.
You want to sample
like for real.
The Freaks come out at night.
Like for real.
Okay, the FluZ's come out at night. Mm-hmm. So rest in peace to John Ecstasy Fletcher of Houdini. All right. Speaking of groups and rappers, Iggy Azalea.
Oh, girl, late.
She's all over social media right now because she is bashing her baby father.
For what?
She claims that Playboy Cardi missed his son's birth to play PlayStation with Lil Uzi. She also claims that he still has not signed the birth certificate. So she said that when she was giving birth to their son, he decided not to go to the hospital, but to stay home and play PlayStation with Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi is the same person that wrote the song Twerk, right?
I don't know nothing
For
about
the
it.
City
I
Girls.
don't know.
For the City Girls, right?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a little young for me. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. You knew who you was with when you opened your legs to them. I'm so tired of these women that, they open their legs to these men. They don't take the time to date these guys to get to know them, because if you did, you would know they really don't want no kids. They don't got no time. You would see that some of these guys are more childish and ain't ready to be a father. Because any man could lay the seed and make a woman pregnant.
Foxy.
What?
You can't say that for real, for real.
And I ain't saying all men, but there's a lot of young men that are still boys. But a lot of the women are dating these young men who are still boys mentally, and they're not dating them long enough to get to know them and see that they are not ready to be fathers. So when they end up getting pregnant because they decide to have sex without no condoms or no protection, they expect that man to go ahead and grow up to be a man and be a father to that child when they're not mentally ready.
Are you really gonna read like that?
I'm just saying, I'll let that call a spade a spade. Get to know who you're with before you even, okay, let me put it this way. If you're going to open your legs, use protection. Don't think because if you get pregnant that everything is going to be fine and dandy and this man is going to step to the plate.
It don't feel the same. We're not intimate. We don't like it like that.
Girl, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you get pregnant, don't expect that this man to step up to be a father, especially if you only been dating this guy for 2 weeks and all of a sudden you're pregnant.
Well, I desire. I desire.
You what?
I desire.
You desire.
For a man.
Okay. So let's say you get pregnant. You was dating this guy.
No.
Okay. Y'all been dating not even a week, maybe about 4 days. Had sex on the first date. You end up being pregnant. Mm-hmm. And he don't come around. He ain't really there throughout the whole pregnancy. He ain't there when you give birth. He'd rather be with his boys, rather go clubbing to the strip club, make it rain, instead of actually spending time with you and the child. Probably see the child once or twice a month or every other week.
Mm-hmm.
Why actually would you be mad when you really didn't know that motherfucker?
Mad for real.
You can't get mad.
But that's how
So that's my thing with Iggy. You can't get mad. You would have known that that's the type of man that he is if you took the time to get to know these motherfuckers.
Whoa, they ain't think about that shit. They think about fucking.
Girl, bye. If you're gonna, if y'all gonna open your legs, just use a condom. You be on birth control or something. You get pregnant and you haven't known this motherfucker long enough. You cannot get upset that this person ain't stepping to the plate to be a father.
Open for the crew.
Oh, not for the crew. Oh,
bitch, it's the crew.
Oh,
if you're trying to bust it wide open from the crew, let it be known.
Let it be known.
What the tea is.
Right. Let it be known what that man is all about. Okay.
Right.
Okay. And don't sit here and try to drag. This is why I'm a little upset with Iggy, because now she's just trying to drag Playboy Cardi all through social media and stuff. Wait, you should have known Playboy Cardi, that's all he's all about if you took the time to actually get to know him. But see, you thought it was a come up for you.
Ooh, are you throwing that type of shit?
Okay. It was you thought it was a come up for you getting with Playboy Cardi, because Playboy Cardi, okay, name has a little weight to it. But and you still trying to climb up the hip hop charts.
But does it really though? Because who knows who that is?
Oh, come on now. That's quite a few young people. They know who Playboy Cardi is. There's more people that know who Playboy Cardi is than Iggy. Oh, moving on.
Ooh. Shade, honey.
Lifetime.
The palm trees.
Here we go again with Lifetime with these biopics. Lifetime dropped a trailer for another Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina Brown documentary.
Yeah, that's late. I saw that. That was stupid.
It is called We Almost. First of all, this is the title is just throwing shade. We almost had it all.
Didn't we almost have it all?
I'm gonna sip on that real quick.
You not? You are. Okay. Huh?
You don't catch the shade in the title.
Didn't we?
We almost had it all.
That is a gag.
I'm like, you really gonna name this documentary We Almost Had It All?
They tried it though.
But here's my thing. Enough is enough with the biopics and the how many documentaries is there gonna, we know the story.
There's another movie coming out with Whitney Houston.
I know.
A feature film.
I blame this. I really do. I blame this
on who?
Or Whitney Houston's sister-in-law. This is the sister-in-law doing, because she has what is it called? Not the royalties. She has the when the people die. What is it called?
What's it called? Pam G.
Estate.
What is it called?
She has control. She has the control of Whitney Houston estate. That's everything. That's Whitney Houston.
It's called like something.
It's called an estate.
I know it's called estate, but it's something about it. I forget.
But when they have the control of the state, anything Whitney Houston, she has control over. Money, house, jewelry, anything that Whitney Houston was getting money from.
Okay, so
now the sister-in-law has control over.
If I give you my money right now, and I know I can't do nothing like in a week, what is it called?
Huh?
What is it called?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, because if I give you like my estate, it's called something else. Power of attorney. That's what it's called.
Okay, yeah, but that's different. My mother, that's if you go into the hospital, if something happens.
No, it's the same thing.
Power of attorney as a state is not the same thing.
Yeah.
In the state, no.
Well, if you give over your
power
estate,
of attorney, you still alive.
If you give your estate over,
you can make decisions. Power of attorney, you can make decisions. So if somebody's on the deathbed, they give you power of attorney. That means you can make the decision to pull the plug. They give you the right to pull the plug or something like that.
You're right.
To make important decisions.
You're right.
Once they die, then they give you control of their estate. That's in the will. And when you get a control of the estate, okay, they could say, okay, well, I'm giving my diamonds to Pam and I'm getting my clothes to you, but I'm giving my estate to my sister. That means everything else belongs to her.
I got it. You're right.
So Whitney Houston's sister-in-law, she is the one that's doing this. She's the one that wants the concert with the hologram. She wants a cartoon. She wants jewelry line, perfume line. Like, she is making all this money based off Whitney Houston's name.
And she's late.
And she's the sister-in-law. She's no blood kin to them.
Sister-in-law.
So everybody's more upset about with all the other relatives. Like, how could y'all let this be? Like, first of all, how did she end up with the estate? Like, there's a lot of messiness going on.
Because Whitney Houston trusted her. That's why.
Well, I heard.
And she's a fucking snake.
I heard that the sister-in-law is a snake. And originally the estate went to Bobby Christina. And somehow, through some of the ways, somehow she financed her way to being, you know, if something happens to Bobby Christina, that she gets a stay, not the uncle, not Whitney Houston brother, okay, not the mama, but the sister-in-law.
No, she's a fucking snake.
So y'all hit us up on our Facebook page, Twitter page, Instagram page. Y'all let us know how you feel. Are y'all here for this new documentary?
What's her name? Do you know her name?
Pamela Houston or something like that.
Yeah, bitch, you a snake.
It's something like that. But yeah,
it is what it is. Sis, you a snake. And hit me up if you want beef, whatever.
Oh, what do you got beef with?
Yep, I came at her ass too. As well as Roland Ray. Roll your ass over with Roland Ray. He can give you a ride, bitch. He can be an Uber.
Oh,
take your ass over to me, so I kick both y'all ass off.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jeremiah is out of the hospital and recovering. Yay!
Why he do it? Why he do it? I love me some Jeremiah.
Okay, and he sat down with his very first interview. If y'all head on over to our Nekked Truth Facebook page and Twitter page, you will see that I posted up the video of his very first interview with 107.5 WGCI right here in Chicago.
Hey.
And they asked him, will he take the vaccine?
What'd he say? Hell no.
Let's listen.
The vaccine. How do you feel about the vaccine? Do you want to take the vaccine?
Right now, I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now, I'm good. I'm still taking shots from the hospital, so I'm good for my shots right now.
Speaking of that, you still have your hospital bracelet on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I came in, I saw this. So tell me why you're still wearing your hospital bracelet.
You know what? Just a reminder, of what I've been through. I just, at the same time, these type of bands be hard to take off too at the same time. But after a couple of days, I was just looking at it because I just, two things. I just wanted to remind myself what I've been through and why sometimes I just remind myself my purpose here on this earth, because while in there, I was unsure whether or not I was still going to be able to walk it, on this earth. So until I get my talk and my walk back, I'm going to keep this on.
Woo! Okay, so I agree with Jeremiah. I'm not going to take the vaccination at all. The vaccine. I keep saying vaccination. And it's just, I don't know. It's too soon. And y'all know I have went live about this. I have talked about this so many times. It's just not enough research for me to say, okay, soon as it's available to the general public, I'm gonna go be the first person in line to get the vaccination. Mm-hmm. Nope, not I. I'm not turning into no zombie.
I've said this before, Foxy. I've said this before. I said this on a live show, and I said, hey, guess what? Think about it. We've been being like guinea pigs for a long time. Whatever. Girl, but they've been using us for guinea pigs for a long time.
Yeah.
And so why wouldn't they put placebos in other people and then try it out on us?
Like, how do you know this is actually an actual
When I say
vaccine?
us, I mean people of color.
They could be injecting water in you and just saying this is the vaccine.
Yep.
It's just like they use us as test rats.
Well, that's what they do. Like I said, in what is it called? The classes to be a nurse. What is it called? Phlebotomy.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
that's what they do.
See,
they put sugar water in your veins.
See, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it. I see the side effects that it's having. People having severe allergic reactions. People faces getting all distorted.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not taking it. Y'all hit us up. Y'all let us know. Are you here? Do you trust the vaccine, and would you get vaccinated? We want to know.
No.
Okay. Because I think it's supposed to be available to the general public in March.
Don't do it.
I'm not doing it at all. Okay. Speaking of COVID, well, first before I move on, I just want to say, I'm so glad that Jeremiah is recovering. He's still not able to walk yet. He's getting his strength. He's got physical therapy.
Is he that bad?
Oh yes, he's not able to sing or walk yet. He's still weak. He's very, very, very weak.
Oh my God.
Yeah. If you see the video, Jeremiah, you have to look like a few times to realize that's Jeremiah.
Love you here at Southside Radio Live.
Yes. All right.
We hope that you have a quick recovery and a great recovery.
Amen.
Amen.
Speaking
Money do it.
Speaking of COVID, y'all remember when Ashanti tested positive for COVID and they have to postpone the versus battle between her and Keisha Cole?
What happened now?
Okay, before I go on, just to remind you guys that the battle is still happening January 9th. Okay, mark your calendars. Hopefully, Keisha Cole don't get test positive for COVID and it gets postponed again. Okay, so this is supposed to be the first versus battle of 2021. It's going to be Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. Well, it seems like that she probably have gave it to her parents.
What?
Yes. Well, her mother just got released from the hospital on Christmas Eve, and her father, I think, is still in the hospital, but she said that he is doing well. She made a post on Instagram, and I want to read the post to you guys. Mm-hmm. She says, "Hey, y'all. Just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your thoughts and prayers. I've gotten so many calls, texts, emails, and DMs checking in on me and my family, and I'm super grateful for that. I'm feeling much better, thanking God that my mom is out of the hospital and my dad is doing well.
Amen.
Needless to say, this will be a very different Christmas, but still filled with gratitude and love. Thanks, Bink, for dropping off the herbal teas. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone."
Merry Christmas, everybody.
So, yeah. So, everybody's like, well, dang, did she go and give it to her parents?
Well,
because, it was remember she said she traveled, she went overseas or something. When she came back, she didn't realize that her and her crew had tested positive for COVID. So, okay, we send prayers and stuff for her father for, to even more faster recovery so he could get out the hospital if he haven't done so already. All right, let's talk about Viola Davis.
Viola Davis, what she do now?
All right. If y'all haven't checked out Ma Rainey's Black Bottom Still, make sure y'all head over to Netflix and check it out, okay?
Baby,
right. Y'all are going to get your
clowned.
Baby. And Chadwick Boseman, okay? Check it out. Well, Viola Davis has recently went on social media and she said that her and her husband bathes twice a day together.
I mean, that's hot.
And then I remember I think it was you, FluZ. He was like, wait a minute, bathe twice a day, every day.
I mean,
and I was like, if you think about it, you wake up in the morning. I'm like, because some rich people, even showering is considered bathing to them. So you wake up in the morning, you hop in the shower, they hop in the shower together in the morning. That's hot.
I mean, do they get it cracking though?
I'm sure. Have you seen Viola Davis' husband?
Yeah.
I couldn't be in the shower butt naked with him and not getting nothing started.
Viola Davis is fan too.
Baby, okay? So I'm sure they get it cracking in the morning in the shower, honey. And then if she's in town, of course, well, I'm sure because she's been quarantined with her husband, they bathe together at night before they go to bed, baby.
So Viola Davis is busted wide open in the shower.
And those celebrities, they got those big old bathtubs, honey. That's like in the middle of their bathroom and stuff. You want to see
old bathtub, Viola. Viola. That just sounds so sexy. Viola.
Her husband like, come here, Viola.
And his name was, what's his name? Davis. His last name Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's big dick energy.
Ooh.
It is. I mean, it is. I mean, Viola, girl, what can we do?
You would not be in a movie with Viola Davis because she don't want you nowhere around her husband now after she hears this.
Girl, she can trust me. She can trust me. I love me some Viola. Viola. Y'all like, it's like areola but different.
Oh, okay. So I am here for it. That's the type of relationship I would like to have. You know what I'm saying? Get a cracking twice a day. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
2, 3, 4 times a day. Get a crack. Especially when you quarantine with each other. You got nothing to do but get it cracking.
But can we say that? We on iHeart. I know.
Well, you just said it now. It's a little too late.
We can cut it out though, right?
So I'm going to ask the question to all the Muskins, Divas, Zons, FluZ life. For all of those that are in a relationship, are you here for it with bathing with your significant other twice a day, every day?
Yeah, why not?
Or is there such thing of team too much?
You can start your OnlyFans.
You would go to that.
I would.
So, FluZ, I got a question for you.
What?
Have you made your New Year resolution yet?
No, I have not. No. And no, and the next question you asked me is no as well. So what's T?
You haven't made your New Year resolution?
No, honey. No. What you want to ask me? No.
You know, we only have a few days until the new year.
Late.
So you just go out into the new year not knowing what the fuck.
Because I just want to live.
Okay. Well, I've made my New Year resolution.
What's your resolution?
Because I make them every year, and every year my New Year resolutions come into fruition. Okay. So for 2021, my New Year resolution is to grow the Nekked Truth.
Ooh.
Okay, to even more platforms and to interview more celebrities and become the host that I've always dreamed of becoming, and able to meet important people like Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Taraji P. Henson, Will Smith, and Gabriel Union.
I think Tyler Perry is at the bottom because you girl, the way you well, you don't go at Tyler Perry like that. You go at him differently. Sideways. You go at him like sideways. You go at Tyler Perry very sideways. Like, okay.
You mean sexual?
No.
Oh, I'm like, what is he talking about sideways?
Why does everything have to be sexual?
Because you floozy.
And no.
So what the hell do you mean sideways?
I mean, you want to hit it from... Well.
So it's sexual. You try to see, I don't want to. Well, I don't. Okay. I don't, and I do it. But in that instance, I did not mean sexual.
So you gonna suck it or not?
Oh no,
my hard than a motherfucker.
Oh,
hey, that's the what's that?
I'm so sorry, iHeartRadio. I am so sorry.
Is you gonna suck it or not?
Oh, like okay. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. So that is my New Year resolution for 2021. Okay, yes. All right. So if y'all here for it, we would love to hear y'all New Year resolutions on our Facebook page, Twitter page, Instagram page, The Nekked Truth. Hey, even if you want to film a short little video of your New Year resolutions, go ahead and send it to info.
Your Nekked Truth.
Of your New Year resolution.
Of your nudes.
Send it to info@southsideradio.live and we'll make a whole collage of it and post it on our southsideradio.live YouTube channel. Okay?
I got y'all.
All right, here we go. It is time for y'all favorite section of the show. Would you rather?
No.
I'm glad I didn't go with your would you rather question. Yours was
what was mine?
Something about would you suck or would you rather suck or something.
I didn't say nothing like that.
Lies.
Allegedly.
Per. All right, here you go. Would you rather work hard for someone else?
She works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. I always thought that song was
Would you let me finish?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Would you rather work hard for someone and their time what the heck? I really messed this question up. Okay, would you rather work hard for someone and spend all of your time and hard work and be praised for good work, or would you rather be your own boss and no one praises you for your hard work? So in other words, you're working for somebody else, you're working hard all the time, day and night, and they praise you for good work, excellent work. Or would you rather be your own boss, work for yourself, but nobody praises you on how good you do?
I'd rather be my own boss.
All right.
You know why?
Why?
Because I can praise my mother self.
There you go. Oh.
I see the coin coming in.
Oh.
I see the vision.
Oh.
So I can praise my damn self.
Ooh.
Fuck you hoes. Where?
Over there.
Thank you.
Well, the reason I came up with this, because I hear some people, they get very discouraged when they start something, they become an entrepreneur. I have been one of those before, not now, but before. When I started something like Total Life Changes, get your detox tea, hit me up. Get your liquid multivitamin, hit me up. Shameless plug. But, when I started with Total Life Changes, I got so discouraged because I would sit here, I would take the products, I lose 50 pounds in 2 months, I take before and after pictures, and it was just like nobody was buying anything or praising me. I got very discouraged and I gave up. And I went on to something else. And I hear other people saying, you know, when they start their business and people don't acknowledge the hard work. Hence, look at Tiana Taylor. You know, and when they put in the hard work and the effort, the sweat and tears, and nobody's really acknowledging, nobody's really supporting them. There's a lot of people out there that feel like they should just give up and rather just work for somebody else, and they get all the praises and all this stuff like that. They feel, you know, they feel their self-worth when they're getting praised for something instead of starting something on their own and nobody's actually recognizing their hard work or anything. So that's why I came up with that question. For me, now, Foxxie.
Right. Go ahead.
I really now at this point in time don't need validation for anybody else.
Thank you.
You know, the old me, yes. The new me, no. Because it's gonna pay off in the long run. I might, you know, it's gonna pay off. I tell everybody, all your entrepreneurs,
you gonna see the repercussions from this.
Exactly. So
it's gonna be good or bad.
So to all of my entrepreneurs, especially a lot of entrepreneurs this year, 2020 has created a lot of entrepreneurs. Everybody is going for the goal, going for their dreams, making things reality, doing things they always dreamed of doing that they didn't have time to do before, but because of the lockdown, they have nothing but time on their hands. So it's like, hey, why not? Let me go ahead and do what I kept putting on the back burner. Right.
Just go for it. I told my friend Trail, I said, better is better. You know, there is nothing else. You can't do bad if you're doing better. So what is it?
And FluZ said it. Purr.
Yeah, purr.
So just don't give up, guys. All of my entrepreneurs, all of my dream seekers out there that's trying to make things happen, whether you get into your music, getting back into your music and your poetry, if you're starting a multi-level marketing business or you're joining a multi-level marketing business, keep going because the end result is so much more worth it. Okay, especially if you don't get validation, nobody praise you right away.
Right.
Just keep going. Don't ever stop.
Keep on.
With that being said, I would like for every entrepreneur out there, if you have a small business, if you have anything that you're doing.
If you have a large business.
Right. Anything that you're doing, you just want to get out there, please hit us up on all of our social media pages. Hit us up on Instagram at The Nekked Truth. Hit us up on Facebook, The Nekked Truth. Hit us up on our Twitter page, The Nekked Truth.
We want to promote you.
We would love to. Yes. All right. And if you can send all information to info@southsideradio.live. Okay. Let us know, what do you have? What product? What business? What you do? And we could go ahead and promote you. We could talk some business.
We'll try it out. We'll try your product out.
Yeah.
We'll wear it or whatever. We'll try it and see if it's cute. If it works.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to tell you the truth, though. Because we are the Nekked Truth.
Purr. You know? All right. That it comes to our end of the show, FluZ. Won't you let them know where they can find you?
You can find me at... If you desire... If you desire, you can find me at my Facebook at Marcus J. Darling. And you can find me at Twitter at Marcus J. Darling. And you can also find me...
You sound like an old woman.
I do?
Yes.
I sound like Sophia from Golden Girls?
Yes, you do. You sound like a Blanche with something caught in her throat.
Well, Blanche always has something
well,
that's
that was a bad kind of comparison.
Yeah, well.
Okay, go
all
ahead.
right, so you can also find me at my Instagram at Marcus J. Darling. And you can always and forever find me at my OnlyFans.
They haven't got discontinued a band yet?
Yeah. Always and forever. If you got the meat, I got the feed. Y'all into feed?
Purr. Well, yeah, I know where y'all can find me. You can find me on Twitter at The Real Foxxie. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Foxxie. You can find me on Facebook at Foxxie Silvery Bass. You can follow me on YouTube at The Real Foxxie Bass. And you can also follow all of us at SouthsideRadio.live on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. And make sure you download the iHeartRadio app if you have not done so already. And make sure you follow us at SouthsideRadio.live on iHeartRadio and on Apple Podcasts. All right? So I need y'all to
What?
Fuck
Who?
them hoes.
Where, girl?
Over there.
Girl.
I need you to be you, be happy, be free, and love everybody. And guess what, y'all? Happy New Year. And don't forget to watch us Tuesday night, tomorrow night for the Nekked Truth Live. Peace.
Peace.
Purr.